You guys ever had a really bad day? Well, let me tell you about one of the worst days I ever had in my life. I woke up like any other day, late for work, but this time I actually had a meeting in Ontario and I was in Boyne Park. I had 15 minutes to get there. So I take a shower, I jump out, I jump in the car, I'm driving fast, I'm doing everything but driving. I'm on my BlackBerry, I'm talking to my boss, talking to the people who I'm going to the meeting with. I merge onto the 71 north off the 91, and still I'm just driving fast, really not paying attention, just trying to do everything but drive. I go to get into the right lane. As I go to merge over, I hear a honk. There's a car on my blind side that I didn't see. So I go back over to the left, and I didn't notice the center divider was so close to me in the first lane on the highway. And I went too far, almost hit the center divider. So I went back to the right. And when I did that, instantly I lost control of my car. I spun right off the side of the road, and right when that happened, I'm just in my head, oh shit, and then bam, I black out. I wake up at the very bottom, the engine's the car is dented. I try to get out of my car through the passenger door, through the driver's door, and the doors are just jammed shut. So I actually crawl through the windshield, because there's no windshield at that point. I fall on the ground. I stand up and I'm trying to find my phone, I'm trying to find my key, I'm trying to find something, of mine because I have nothing. As I'm looking around the brush, nothing but dense, dry brush. As I'm looking over everything, I notice these bugs keep coming and they keep biting me. And I'm just trying to get them away, just trying to look for my phone so I can call some help. Finally, I pull one of these bugs off my back and I realize it's a bee. I'm actually getting swarmed on from bees. So I keep looking at it. I don't think it's anything. I'm just thinking maybe I pissed off a couple bees. And finally, I notice I can't even look anymore for my phone because these bees are in my mouth. They're going in my ears. They're going down my shirt. So I start ripping my suit jacket off. I rip my shirt off, and I start running up this 100-yard, 45-degree angle hill. I get to the very top, and by then I'm fully swarmed on. I have bees everywhere. They're going to go in my mouth. I can't breathe. I'm running around. The only thing I'm thinking is the people driving by are probably just like, what the hell is going on? Seeing this guy running around in circles. And finally, nobody's stopping. I wouldn't stop if I saw that going on. So I fall on the ground. I'm about to take my last breath. I'm about to just pass out just because I can't take anymore. And then finally I feel a hand on my back, and someone picks me up and throws me in their car. The next few moments, the guys me and him are killing these bees. They're just killing them. And the next exit up, there's a Jack in the Box sign. He says, "Where do you want to go?" And I said, "I want to go to Jack in the Box. I'm thirsty." We're both in shock at this time, so he says, "Okay." We go to Jack in the Box. I get out of the car. I walk inside. Everybody stops and looks at me. I have no shirt on. I just have my suit pants on, and I'm just completely bruised, bloody, and battered. I walk up. I order a water. The lady's freaked out, hands me a water. I walk into the bathroom. I check myself out, I get back in the car, and the guy said, "Dude, we gotta go back to the accident, man. There's probably police there and everything." So I say, okay, we go back to the accident, and right when they open the car door, I black out again. I wake up in the hospital, there's a doctor in front of me and two nurses next to me, telling me how lucky I am to be alive. They start pulling these stingers out of me. There's a myth to scratch them off, so you actually have to pull them out because it's pumping venom into your body. And just for comical effect, they counted them up. It was 198 stingers they pulled out of me. It was basically it's okay, you're all ready to go, get all the stingers out. And I go to get up, and I notice I can't move my arm. So they give me some more tests, and they notice that it's actually, I tore my labrum, and I had a separated shoulder. So after they bandaged me up like that, I get ready. I'm in the car on the way home, and my then girlfriend we got the number of the guy that saved me, and we called him, and it turns out he was actually allergic to bees, and he get stung one time. And in the aftermath of that, I only had liability insurance, so the car was a total loss. And I got nothing compensated for that. That was the worst day of my life. Hope you guys don't have to go through something like that.